Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Prison Architect, Alpha 23 with the Flying Phent. This is episode 48, and we are still building cells. The only real big need that we seem to have... Not guard, come on, open this thing, there we go. The only real big need that we have is kind of sleep. Clothing was becoming a little critical, but a little digging, I think we're okay. Because of the way the workflow is, I think everything will work out. Let me guess, this one got connected here now. Yup. Saw that one coming. Alright, so we need to remove that. How is this looking? Yeah, it's not in great shape. I never did check to make sure all these lights got on, but it looks like they did. This does reach far enough, that's excellent. It was a good guess. Good guess I made. Pat myself on the back. Okay, yard time, so they should be getting the exercise that they were sorely lacking before. Where is it, exercise? A lot of people are exercising, though. But not a lot of people need exercise either. There's that to consider. It also might be worthwhile to put more on your ironing boards in. The way it works... Oh, there we go. This guy's removing that thing. Excellent. And make sure the power turns off. And then I'll switch it on. The way this works, if you're not aware, when there's dirty uniforms, they get put into a laundry basket. The laundry basket then gets moved into the laundry room. If there's room in a laundry machine, dirty uniforms are put in the laundry machine. When the laundry machine's done, if there's empty space on an ironing board, clothes are moved out and put on the ironing board. If there's room at the end of the ironing board, because you'll notice once these are being used, it'll be a little bit more obvious. There'll be like a pile of just crumpled uniforms, and there'll be like a folded stack of prisoner uniforms. If they don't have a full stack of prisoner uniforms, they will iron the crumpled ones. I don't know which way it goes. The folded ones might be here and the crumpled ones here. It might be the other way around. I think the folded ones go here, though. That would make sense to me. That's how I'd do it. Once they have a full stack of neat uniforms, they put it in a laundry basket, and that laundry basket is then moved, and fresh clothes is placed on the beds. So, like for example, perfect example of workflow. Here is dirty uniforms. So someone will go grab a laundry basket, for example this one, that one's full. This one, no, that one's, is there anything in this one? No, it's empty, I don't know why it's going to the laundry room. Someone will move this basket up here, put these uniforms in it, move it to the laundry room. If there's room, they'll put those in a laundry machine. If there's room, once it's done, they'll put it on an ironing board. If there's room at the end of the ironing board, they'll iron it, fold it, put it in a stack in the ironing board. Then if there's an empty basket, they'll put it in the empty basket, take it out, and put a uniform on every bed. That's what these are. These are all fresh prisoner uniforms. And as you can see, the janitors do that as well. Which is why I was thinking maybe I should hire some more janitors. And I'm going to hire 3 more janitors. Just because, not that I don't have enough prisoner workers, but because janitors will work even when it's not working hours. You know what I mean? Like janitors will move these now. They're not going to wait. Whereas workers will only do it, or inmates will only do it during work hours. So I am, because now that I understand how this works, I am going to go ahead and flop up some more laundry boards here. There's probably more laundry machines than I need, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, look at that. We have 1 bed and 1 toilet to go. So let's go ahead and do some more cells. Finish off the cell block. Oh, and that took me in the negative, so let's go ahead, hit up grants, increase our loan. Look at the flow of inmates rushing in. Let's check their needs now. Sleep's going to be up there, yep, and they're going to sleep. Excellent. There's some with hygiene. I'm going to look and see if anyone has a shower before bed. If not, I'm going to remove the free time after yard and replace it with just sleep time. Although actually some people did do bladder and bowels. So perhaps this is fine. I think I'll just leave it as it is. I think I'll leave it as it is. Yes. Okay. So waiting for cells to get built. That's really not that bad. I think we're in pretty good shape now. The riots are all over. Everyone seems to be sort of happy. I think we have more food than we needed. I went and hired a bunch of cooks, and I don't think I needed to. Which means when we're no longer producing enough food, I just need to put in some more cookers and sinks and fridges. I don't necessarily need to hire more cooks. So that's good. That's nice. It's a nice thing. Okay. And this is going down even. Only 7 prisoners have complaints. Look at that. 7 prisoners have serious complaints. That is pretty good as far as I'm concerned. Okay, toilet's coming, this toilet's coming, that bed's coming. Is there anything that isn't en route? I don't think so. Which means that it is time to assign new tasks. Namely, the building of another cell block. Door in there, door in here. Okay. Excellent. Out of curiosity, what did I have left to research? Land expansion, remote access, taser rollout, contraband might be worth having. Guards become better at tracking and recovering. I'm more interested in the tracking and recovering than I am the overlay. I don't know if that's going to have any effect at all, but I figured it wouldn't hurt to get it. It only cost $1,000. Seeing as we're spending like $10,000 at a time building cell blocks, doesn't seem like it's going to break the bank. Okay, where's this toilet and this bed? They're supposed to be coming. No. Toilet and bed. Are they bringing it from outside? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that apparently they're coming. Oh, here comes the toilet, I think. Yep. So where's the bed? There's the bed. They were coming from outside. They went up the edge, that's why I didn't see them. Alright, fair enough. Door's in. That one will get locked open. This one will be opened by me zoning this as unlocked, although people need to get through it right now. These are all normal, right? Normal. Normal. Good. Okay. There's only a couple of spots left. Looks like one there, 1, 2. In fact, that might not even be a spot. So 1, 2. Oh, it was. So 2 left. Let's do 1. Someone do this one. Alright, there's 1 spot here, it looks like. Oh, are you doing it? You are. Well, maybe you're not. You're doing it. Here we go. This is the guy who brought the bricks to lay the concrete floor. Which is still not something I get. I know I asked it before, but I'm going to repeat it. If concrete is made from bricks, let me know in the comments. Because I don't think it is. And if it is, I would like to be corrected and be told, you're an idiot, Flying Phent. It is absolutely made with bricks. What the hell did you think it was made with? And my answer would be, I have no idea. I didn't even think about it. Okay. I didn't run the utilities. Shoot. Well, I'll put the cells in, then I'll put the utilities in. That's how I'm going to do it. And in fact, this door here can go to normal, and then I can set this cell block to unlocked. Excellent. Excellent. You know, even though I'm not going to build the showers, I still want to put this in. And the drains, just because it's stuff that I forget to do. And since the metal detectors are in, once I do start doing it, I would hate for it to be done in like a stupid order. Here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and zone. I shouldn't say zone, because I'm actually building. I should go ahead and build this. I noticed that Dwarf Fortress now has a Lazy Noob Pack version that comes with DF Hack. However, I have read a few people complain that it's unstable, which is to be expected. You know, it's I mean, the huge patch is only like a month and a half old, maybe 2 months old. I know it came out not that long ago. And there are a lot of plugins in DF Hack, and that may take some time to work through. But I'm just glad that a version is out, even if it's unstable, because that tells me very soon I will have a working, stable Dwarf Fortress with DF Hack for the new version, which I'm excited for. I'm very excited for. I can't wait to start playing some Dwarf Fortress. Oh, I love these. I love me Dwarf Fortress. I have never succeeded. Like, granted, it's not a game that you're supposed to win. Then there's no. Oh shoot! Look at all these metal detectors I put in now. Be an idiot. I have a lot of spare metal detectors kicking around. Yeah, I know it's not a game that you're supposed to win, but for me, a win would be like if I manage to. I like to do forts that are on a flat land. I find. My first fort I ever did when I first started playing Dwarf Fortress, not my first one, I guess, my first like dozen, I built them into like the side of a cliff. And I was always like, oh, the steeper the cliff, the better, because it's easier to do. And I can put like, not crenellations, but like, you know those little slits, the arrow slits that people shoot out of back in the medieval ages in the walls? You can build fortifications in Dwarf Fortress, and that's how they work. Your archers can shoot through it. And I always thought, like, if I got a sheer cliff wall, I can just put archers all along that, all the way up, and have a gate that comes out, and as soon as invaders are spotted, everyone can run inside, and I can close the gate, and I'll be nice and safe. And it took me about, it was probably less, it was probably closer to half a dozen fortresses to actually get that to work. And then I was like, wow, this is really easy mode. And I kind of found it boring, so I quit. So now I like to build on flat land, completely flat. And I try to build like a castle with like turrets and crenellations and like a complex series of what are they called? The big gate things that go down over moats. Drawbridges. I like to use a complex series of drawbridges to guard my entrance with like, again, fortifications and underground passages and tunnels to fortifications on either side of my drawbridges and like this complex. Anyways, I have this system that I like to do, but I've never actually managed to finish it, hold off an invasion with it finished, and have a military kind of trained and up and running. I usually do okay, but I've never actually succeeded in finishing that. And I'd also like to get like a metal industry going. I've never succeeded in getting a metal industry going because I've always been so focused on getting my castle up and running, my castle built. So I'd like to get that done. I'd like to be able to say that I've accomplished that objective in Dwarf Fortress. And I do kind of, when I look at the way that I go about making money, some people have mentioned it like in the Dwarf Fortress subreddit, but I've never seen anyone actually play it. Like I've never seen anyone do a Let's Play of Dwarf Fortress that uses the same method that I do for making money. I don't use machine like trap components like mechanisms and stuff. I do it all with most of my huge moneymaker for me is food, and I use a lot of my food selling profits to buy more food. So I think it's kind of a different way to do it, and I think a lot of people would be interested to see it. Plus, I mean, it's Dwarf Fortress. Everyone wants to see me lose, because that's where Dwarf Fortress is fun, is when you lose, right? So, okay. So we're I don't know, 2/3 of the way done. Well, once they finish these cells, we'll be 2/3 of the way done this cell block. Then one more, then I'll go ahead and do 3 showers, then I'll do 2 more, and then 2 more showers. If I have to max out my loans, so be it. We're making $28,000 a day. I can afford a little bit of interest. And even if I can't, like even if I take out all my loans, I end up broke, and I still don't have enough rooms for everybody, and my income still isn't high enough that I'm not, at least I'll have some dealt with now. So that's kind of the plan. But that's all going to be in a future episode. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like. It really helps my channel grow, and I certainly appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of my content. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.